Good morning. It's the start of my first full day in Gran Canaria. I arrived last night, stayed at a hostel, and I'm planning to hike a hiking route called the Gran Canaria, which is about 100k. I'm not starting from the official start point because it's way out there and that would mean a whole day of city walking, so I'm hiking across to a decathlon that's kind of halfway onto the start, and then I'm gonna go from there. A friend is coming down in a couple of days. A lady friend? Yeah, a lady coming down to join me in a couple of days. And so I'm going to do the first half on my own, and then we'll do the second half together, and then have a few days remainder to laze about on the beach. Anyway, off to decathlon. At decathlon I picked up a small water bladder, some protein bread which is going to get sweaty and disgusting very quickly if it's not already disgusting enough. I treated myself to a titanium cup and the silly hat. So yeah, I'm pretty sorted for the mountains. I'm going to find a Lidl, smash a quick KFC and then get off out of the city. It's getting quite late in the day now, and there's no campgrounds or anywhere to stay nearby. I was kind of expecting it to be a bit less residential this far out. I can ask to pitch a tent on someone's land, but I'm gonna look for a spot on my own first, fingers crossed, and if not I'll have to start door knocking, which is, yeah, we'll see. Just after I said that, I've just seen that area down there, so I'm going to go and investigate. Hopefully it's not obviously someone's land. So I think I found somewhere. It's going to be this at the side of the path. I'm keeping a very low profile because there's houses that are in my eye line. There's also a house up there, but it doesn't look very active. So, yeah, really gorgeous view. You can see that we're above the cloud line, going out to sea, and hopefully I don't get disturbed. I haven't wild camped in more than a year. Same with talking to the camera. But yeah, I'm not going to make any fire. I'm just going to set the tent up when it gets dark. And now a cold omelette sandwich with sweaty protein bread to enjoy. Hola. buen día. I thought they were going to stop to talk to me, and then they just kept going, and then I accidentally said good day in Portuguese, because I was like, oh fuck, what's going on? I seem to have crested into a kind of new environment. Everything looks very alpine now. Lots of, I don't know if they look like a weird kind of pine tree, but yeah, it looks a lot like much of the Alps. Absolutely beautiful day, really happy to be here. I feel alive again after a year of grey shit in London. Being around nasty, nasty, angry, depressed people. Not everyone, but just a lot of the people that I deliver to when I'm working. A lot of the vast majority of the people working in offices, and that stuff rubs off on you. And the no sunlight, and I feel like my old self again now. So I'm going to enjoy as much of it as I can before I need to go home in just over a week. Oh, this looks volcanic. Oh, just come from there. Oh. This route contains 2 high points, and this is the first one. So I slept at about 1,000 meters last night, and this is 1,800, and now I dip down and go back up. But on the way, oh, look at that. Oh my god, and there's a view over there. I'll get my proper camera out. Whew. This is definitely like top 5, top 3 even maybe, things I've ever seen on Earth. I've already filmed it 20 times, but just once more. I'm not even at the highest point anymore. I think if I were to order best things I've ever seen, Swiss Alps and the Matterhorn as first place, Wadi Rum Desert, Jordan, and I think it's probably number 3. Every time I crest a new corner on these mountain paths, I end up just like laughing at because it gets nicer and nicer. I really hope this wasn't like the absolute best of the island. I hope there's more to see when Jess gets here. But yeah, I'm a very, very happy boy today. Young man. It's not for me to say. But yeah, 10 out of 10 day. Would do it again. Beautiful. I'm getting close to where the hostel is. Close-ish, like, you know, an hour and a half away, whatever. And I thought, oh, I'll check where it is precisely. I knew that it was one of these towns down there. And yeah, it's back up the mountain. But it's not that far away, whatever happens. Good morning. I was so knackered last night, I forgot to do a kind of sign off. Today I'm doing the long journey back to the capital and then to the airport this evening, and it's going to be about 4.5 hours, even though the airport's only like a 40-minute drive away. There's no taxis available, even on the apps, and it's times like this that you regret not having a bike with you. Yeah, I had the same kind of problems when I was hiking in Jordan last time. If you get stuck somewhere and you're hiking, you're really stuck. And if there's no public transport, that's it. Anyway, despite small negligible problems that are easily solved, I'm feeling very lucky to be here. And I'm looking forward to a day of rest, albeit on various buses along quite dangerous mountain roads. The kind of thing, the bus I got to the stop point, the kind of thing where the busman's going down and then the road ends, it goes around the corner and there's a sheer drop, and then last minute and you go, oh Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you on the next video. Peace and love.